Morning world, David Staub with Magical here on episode 9 of Shit They Don't Want You to Know. Now this is going to be a triggering episode for those that are indoctrinated, so trigger warning. I'm also going to have to speak in code because, as most of you know, the system in place doesn't want you hearing anything that isn't spoon-fed to you from the narrative that that our loving government and our loving media want us to know. This is going against all of that, so I'm going to have to speak in code so this doesn't get taken down. So again, trigger warning for those that are indoctrinated, but I will say the statistics I'm talking about are only fact. There's no opinion. In fact, I'll post a link right below that can verify that, okay? I'm going to say CV. Cool? So we got that. I'm going to say VX, because again, that system doesn't want these videos and these facts getting out here if it's not spoon-fed by the mainstream media. All right? Did you know that as of right now, over 135,000 doses of the VX have been passed out and taken? Did you know 3,200 of those people have had detrimental effects, paralyzed, needed immediate doctor's attention, and cannot perform daily activities? I'll post the statistics down below. Of course, you're not going to see that on the mainstream media, but this is coming straight from the CDC site. I'll post it right below. You're not going to hear this from anything that is an alternative. So I know everyone's like, well, why are they telling this? Give us a viable source. It's right below. It's on the CDC site. It's just not being spoken about. So to be clear, if you take the VX, you have a 2.8% chance. 2.8% chance of having some detrimental effects, detrimental health effects. Again, I'll post it right below. If you don't, CV has a 0.08% death rate. 0.08. And by the way, less than 1% of the population get it. So less than 1% of the population get it, 0.08% death rate. That's one chance you can take. Or take this beautiful, on a golden platter VX that our loving government just wants us to take for our best benefit, our best health, and they really want you to think you need something outside of yourself, you know, all that stuff, victim mindset. Anyway, it's a whole nother topic. Take that and you have a 2.8% chance of something horrible happening. Literally, this is off the CDC site. Why do you think they're not telling you this? At what point does it get to that we, now I think most people have awoken to this. This is shit they don't want you to know, right? They don't want you to know these statistics. That's why they're not telling you. I think the majority have woken up to these things. There's a silent majority that have woken up to it, which is absolutely beautiful. I think less than 10% of the population are still indoctrinated into the system. They're just the most vocal because the system actually programs you to attack people that speak truth. Truth bomb. But that's okay. That's right. The majority have woken up. That's why there's a shift. That's why we're in the Great Awakening. And that's why these beautiful things are happening. But I really wanted to share this statistic because it's mind-blowing to me. It's right on the CDC site. And it's not an opinion. It's a fact. It's a triggering one for those that are still fully believing that our government loves us and our media is just there to help us, and the fear they try to incite, it's really for our own good. We need to stay inside. We need to separate, not have human connection, not have any kind of human emotion, and we need to make sure we take these beautiful chemicals that our loving government's giving to us. Check out the statistics for yourself. 2.8% chance of something horrible happening with the VX, or 0.08% chance of the CV having death effects, as well as less than 1% of the population getting it. I wanted to share that information. Shit they don't want you to know. Y'all have a wonderful day out there. Hold the highest timeline in your mind. Feel and know this week and this next month is going to be the best possible turnout that it can, and 2021 is going to be year to year. Don't give any thought to anything otherwise. Have a wonderful day out there. Share the knowledge.